8 citizens, and 3 spas. Here are the names of the victims. Delania Ashley Yuan, Xiao Ji Tan, Dao Yao Feng, Paul Andre Mitchells, Elcia Hernandez Ortiz, Heyyu Jong Gran, Son Park, Sun Chan Kim, and finally Yang Wei. All of them are gone. Their families left in shambles. And for what? They didn't do anything wrong. They weren't criminals. Some of them were employees trying to earn an honest living, while others were just trying to enjoy a spa. But they were murdered. You know, there are 3 questions that come to mind whenever a mass shooting occurs. Who did it, how it happened, and why it happened? And I think Americans need to focus on the why it happened. Why did a shooter feel the need to target 3 spas run by Asian Americans with the intent to kill them? See, COVID-19 has put all of us through struggles. However, Asian Americans are getting the full brunt of this virus. Not only are their families dying and being taken away from them, but they are also being blamed and attacked for this virus. And this needs to end. See, the politicalization of COVID-19, I believe this is the cause of these killings. Instead of sides using COVID-19 to come together and invent a solution, they are using COVID-19 to divide themselves and hate one another. And parties aren't doing too well themselves. Why are parties trying to elicit blame on one another? You know, Democratic representatives state that if it wasn't for guns, then these shootings would never happen. They are trying to blame the Republican Party for shootings of Asian Americans. And I believe this is the root cause of these murders. When I'm elected, I want to make sure that Asian Americans are never going to be blamed for COVID-19. I want to spread the word that Americans have nothing to do with the cause of this virus. And I also want full support for mental health institutions for everyone, funding and support. See, instead of arguing and bickering on who to blame, we need to come together and compromise. Because splitting each other apart is not doing anything for us. And while we argue and bicker, people are dying, and I will not stand for it. We need to come together and find solutions to these problems, and instead of trying to blame each other. And I believe I can be the start of it. Thank you. This is Anthony Lindo, letting everyone know that I stand against these crimes towards Asian Americans.